Hey, what's going on YouTube channel? This is Taurus Down again, y'all. This is the Go Hard or Go Home channel. All right, y'all. Today we're going to talk about two of the positive things, that you're going to learn from the Fresh and Fit show or what happened with the Fresh and Fit guys, Myron and the other guy. Nobody knows that guy's name, I think. But either way as it goes. Before we get into this, y'all don't forget to hit like, subscribe, share. Thank y'all very much for the people that we getting so far. Either way as it goes. If this is one of my first videos that you're watching, on my channel, we try to learn about things and we try to find solutions to stuff, okay? Everybody's covered this Fresh and Fit thing pretty much, and everybody's got a reason why they were demonetized. Even I told my reason why I would think they were demonetized. I made another video about that. Mostly because the FBI is starting to associate red pill and stuff like that with extremism. And I went over the receipts in the video. So if you want to go find that one out, Fresh and Fit demonetized for this reason, check that out too. But this is the two things that people could learn from that. Men can learn from that, from these guys. All right. And most guys would probably be like, can't nobody learn anything from them, they're suckers. They were. They were smart suckers, and they made money off a lot of other dumb suckers. Okay? So, you do have to give them that credit. I give them that credit. Okay? But they also showed us two other things also that weren't really positive, but I'm going to turn them into positives on this channel. The first thing they showed us that it's way more suckers than it is like real men or men who want to try to have something in this world or really be somebody that ain't complaining, crying, and whining and stuff like that, or have problems with women. Okay. I never thought that many guys existed like that. I thought that was every day, every now and again you ran into one of these awkward people, but come to find out there's like millions of them, and they really they almost outnumber the rest of us. Because if you build any other channels that don't talk about women, that don't, you know what I'm saying, call women in and fuss at them and all the other good junk, it takes you forever to build up, and it's going to take you a long time to get any money. And you probably won't get as much as they did. So that goes to show you that there's a bigger group of men who want that, who want to do the crying, whining, and gossiping with women, instead of men who want that, some kind of solution. So, now that's a positive thing in my idea, because it means that the guys who are serious about this and really want solutions, they're going to get more solutions than the other guys. The other group of guys are going to get Fresh and Fit and stuff like that. And it's going to be complaining, whining, and crying until the day you're dead. That's pretty much what it's going to be. Fresh and Fit is young guys. By the time they got gray hair like me, or more gray hair than me, they'll still be talking about the same thing. It won't never get no better. Then they'll still be bringing the same thoughts on there they bring on there and talk to, and it'll still be the same thing. It's never going to change because they never have a solution. And the solution is to keep crying and bitching. That's one thing that guys can learn right there. All right? You learn that, hey, look, there's more socially awkward jokers than you think. Which means that there's more opportunity with women for the guys that I'm talking to. Y'all better hit like and subscribe and join the channel, because look, it's going to get crazy. Because the thing of it is there's more women for guys that are more serious about life, instead of crying and whining and complaining. That show proved it. It proved it. How did it prove it? Here it goes. I just sat down telling you. You got a big influx of guys that like all these doggone subscribers and stuff like that, and making all this money off of doing BS that was never going to end. It's like the Jerry Springer show. It's kind of like that. How it was. That's really what it was. It was Jerry Springer show. Y'all may not remember that. The Jerry Springer show was one of the most trashiest, hot garbage shows on TV, but everybody just couldn't stop watching it. It went for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. And man got rich off of it. But if you go and watch it, there's nothing intellectual on that show. Not at all. Nothing. So when you got like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it shows you that the mentality of the people that are paying attention to it. With Fresh and Fit being able to build that much people up that quick and make that much money, so much money to the point that even YouTube getting rid of them was bad for YouTube because they were going to lose money off of that, and they didn't care. Which gets into the next point. Money ain't going to buy you respect. It's not going to buy you respect. YouTube is a business. They was making money off them people, but they ain't got no respect for what was going on, and they knew that sooner or later there was going to be a problem. They let it go. The problem that they have with women, Fresh and Fit themselves, the problem they had with women was not solved by having money. I talk a bunch of times on here about you gotta have money, you gotta have something, resources and stuff. It's gonna get you in the door. It's not gonna buy you respect, and it's not gonna keep people there if you are a bad person or if you're socially awkward. And that's what went on with them guys. You can't see a video where somebody's talking about them without somebody saying up in the comments, these geeks, they're losers, they're this, they're that. And one of the positive things you can learn from it, in a way, is that it doesn't make any sense to get that kind of money and still have the bad rep. You're going to have to do something about who you are. And it's really just learning how to deal with social situations and how to be social. It's really all it is. So those are two things you can learn from these guys. And they're good things depending on how you look at it. Okay? You can learn that, hey, look, there's more suckers out there than it is real men. Now, is that good for you or is that bad for you? If you're a sucker, it's probably bad for you. But on my channel, we don't got no suckers. Everybody that's doggone subscribing is a man, because the kind of stuff I be saying, suckers not gonna like. So you know that. Number 2, money ain't buying you no respect. I keep telling y'all, you're gonna have, I made another video, I said, the name of that video was cooperation must be bought. Cooperation from women or anyone else must be bought. And we're just showing that now with how YouTube did these guys. They're not gonna cooperate with you. They want their money. And they want their money in the long run without you messing it up, because you bring chicks on and act crazy all the time. They don't need that. They got rid of that. No matter how much money was involved. And just like a woman to get rid of you, no matter how much money is involved, if you don't know what you're doing, if you can't get things right. They killed them two birds right there with one stone. Fresh and Fit killed that. It showed you. They wasn't just rejected by YouTube. They were rejected by women constantly. And then not even just women. I seen them go on shows with women who had money. Those women definitely was going to reject them. They was getting rejected by OnlyFans thoughts, sluts, whores, prostitutes, whatever you want to call it. If I can't monetize the video, that's fine. Information is more important. They got rejected by all of that. Right there on that show, in your face. And no matter how much money they have. So guys, learn from that. So we're going to keep it short, guys. Those are 2 things y'all can learn. Drop the comments. Let me know if there's anything else you think you can learn from Fresh and Fit. We'll talk about that kind of stuff. But this has been Charles Down to y'all. This is Go Hard to Go Home channel. And I'm out of here for the morning on this one. But y'all drop the comments, hit like, subscribe, share. Let me know what you think. The comments and stuff is keeping the channel going, y'all. We don't really do too much money around here. I'm real about getting this information out and not being a sucker. So the comments, the sharing, and the subscriptions, that's what keeps me going. So you want to drop a donation, that's how you do it. I'm out of here on this one, y'all. Peace. Hit them comments.